Dear Dr. Ambedkar, thank you for focusing on education.
You were the first Indian to pursue a doctorate in economics from abroad.
And not only from India, you were the first double doctorate holder in economics in South Asia. You saw something wrong in India. All the problems, poverty, inequality, slavery, all linked to one core problem, lack of education. And you realized that only good education can change our obsolete mindset.
Who would call you backward class?
You were forward class, first class. And not just economics, you were the master of 64 subjects, 9 languages and all major religions in the world. Yes, thank you for studying something as complex as religion for 21 whole years. Wow.
Dear Dr. Ambedkar, you fought for the freedom of your people. I mean, the people from villages.
You had received world-class education from abroad after having struggled for your entire life. And yet, you came back. You came back to make sure that your fellow Indians don't have to fight again. Let me tell you a small story from Mahad, a village in Maharashtra where the untouchables were denied access to clean drinking water. You arranged a peaceful satyagraha and gave the right to clean water to the people in your community. This was 2 years before Gandhiji's Salt March. You said, we are not going to the Chowdar tank to merely drink its water. We are going to the tank to assert that we too are human beings.
Dear Dr. Ambedkar, thank you for considering knowledge as your true legacy.
Your personal library, Rajgriha, has more than 50,000 books and that remains the largest private library in the world. Dear Dr. Ambedkar, we as Indians were lucky to have a scholar like you to guide us and write our constitution.
Building a nation is a mammoth task and it was a victory for you, your passion for education and the people of India that you took up this task.
If you have a job, you have to thank Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar because he changed the working hours from 14 hours a day to 8 hours a day. Mondays would have been even more blue had it not been for Babasaheb Ambedkar. Today, on one hand, we have the social evils of casteism in the backward parts of India, and on the other, we have something like reservation, which was intended to create equality, to create equal opportunities. I feel sad that both these issues are not addressed correctly but used as vote banks by our leaders. Leaders, I don't think leaders is the right term. I don't think they are leaders, they are politicians because they play games with us. And no matter who wins, India loses. But you taught us to win. When India got its independence, we found the most capable man to guide us into building a nation. And at that time, nobody dared to question the caste of the hand that led us into the future. That was your victory. Your caste, your religion, your last name only determines how you start the game. But how you finish it depends only on you. Your pen was your weapon, your mind was your sword, and your knowledge was your shield. The Ashok Chakra in our flag, the one that adds a little bit of blue in the saffron, green and white, that's your contribution. Dr. Bhimrao Ramji Ambedkar or Babasaheb, you are the father that made India into one giant family and you had the vision that every member of this family should have an equal right. Every member of this family is an equal member. Today I want to remember you and your work because we need it. We need to realize that all of our problems have only one permanent solution: good education. Not the one that remains in the books, but the one that reflects in our action. You showed us how, and that's the reason why I love India.